I screwed the pooch on the last video due to the fact that I closed out of the game on accident while switching to my headset. So I'm gonna go. I gotta start back over. I gotta start back over. Oh no.
Welcome, weary traveler.
Yes.
Nothing is as it seems in the medieval world of Black Death. Find sanctuary in this eerie town that does not exist on any of the maps you have seen.
Nick Conter. Nick
The
Conter.
Black Death
There he
is a
is.
horrible
Nick.
plague
Nick,
that
how you
drives
doing,
its
Nick?
victims insane
Nick.
and causes
What you doing,
extreme
Nick?
paranoia.
Alright.
It has infected most
Nick,
of this
good to
town's
see-
residents and seeks to claim your sanity.
There's no
too.
way.
Do you
Checkerboard
think
eye.
you have what it takes to brave the dark and unforgiving plains that
Oh my
surround
god,
the
we got the
cursed
checkerboard
town of
eye,
Clayton?
please. What's the other one?
Are you brave enough
Oh, they're both
to
checkerboard.
face
That
the
horse
Black
is
Plague
blind.
as it
Poor
storms
guy.
the land by day and all the terrors that lurk
Please
in
tell
the
me you're not
shadows
blind.
in the dead of night?
Goodness gracious, the horses just don't have
Steel
eyes.
yourself and be prepared to explore.
Was this the only
or
horse with
unravel the
eyes?
secrets within this grim world.
Yep, the only horse
of
with
darkness
properly
and
rendered
despair.
eyes. Oh my gosh.
Clayton was
Okay, I'm
not
moving on.
always so horrible. The Clayton of today is but a shadow of its former glory.
There's a game called
Like a
Black
delicate
Death.
flower,
So,
Clayton used to
Yep.
be a simple,
Course.
beautiful town with happy
of course,
people.
of course.
Years ago, Clayton was a sight to behold, concealed by lush and beautiful gardens.
Ah,
A true
the Riddler was
paradise.
here.
Its people used to live off the land and did not mind
Wheat.
being isolated from the rest
Wheat.
of the world by the treacherous mountain passes that
They
surround
literally
it.
get the trophy called Wheat.
It was a
when I
utopian
say that.
fantasy that existed within
get
the
up there?
realm of reality. The sun
Pig.
rose majestically in
Pig,
the
do you have
east
eyes, pig?
and brought hope
I can't
and
tell.
radiance on its golden rays. The crystal clear waters were more than just pristine and pure. They carried the spirit of sustenance and continuously nourished their souls. The people of Clayton awoke each day to the joyful sounds of nature, and the rich laughter of their fellowship were the sounds that ushered people to sleep at night. The people
Horse.
of Clayton were simple people
Horse.
that enjoyed each other's company.
Why are you guys'
and
eyes
were
not
content
moving?
with
What
their
is this?
simple way of life, abounding in the midst
Visa.
of peace and plenty.
Skull.
Clayton was such a paradise that it was the
Who are
envy
you?
of both the Garden of
What are you
Eden
looking at?
and the lost gardens of Helligan.
That's a
But all
horrible
of that
patch job.
was before the Black Death.
Why are you frozen?
When the plague arrived,
How long
the
is this
utopian nature of
voiceover?
this paradise quickly vanished and left behind.
Am
a
I literally
dramatic
just
tale
here to look at
of a
pictures and get
descent
trophies?
into madness. It wasn't long before Clayton became nothing short of hell on earth, existing only as a tragic, all but forgotten.
I guess
It
I'm just
wasn't
gonna look
also
at
so much
pictures.
the stain of the Black Plague
Crystal.
that caused the most distress. For the
Grindstones.
history of mankind has been
Grindstone
laced
cowboy.
with the stories of
Ba,
plagues
ba.
and epidemics, and finally, survival. In this case,
I thought I
it
looked
was
at
the
you.
sheer lethality of the plague, the pain
did.
and anguish it caused as the plague slowly destroyed the skin of the infected, transforming humans into zombie-like
And?
creatures who sought desperately the escape of death, never to find even that level of salvation. And so, the fear of the Black Plague brought
Pumpkin.
hysteria, taking root in their
Rats.
hearts, and justifiably
Smash.
so. At first, there was no way to distinguish the infected from the uninfected,
Donut.
so it spread rapidly, and everyone grew increasingly wary
There's
of
another
each
question
other.
mark over here.
Their paranoia was only worsened by the solitude they lived in,
I need to make sure I'm
a
finding everything.
solitude that they once treasured, but now became the trigger for their insanity. Once
Hello,
a
dying
close-knit
son.
family, their agony, fear, and trauma
The heck, is that
diminished
just
their
like a...
intimacy
Is that a beak
with
or is that a
rampant
horse mouth?
rumors and suspicion. Who was still sane
That's the
and
pointed
who
beak.
wasn't? Death became as common as the cold of loneliness, and yet as scarce as the sunlight. And in the midst of it all, no one could be
Rope.
trusted.
We'll go with that.
Then, with pain-induced insanity, the people turned on each other, and slowly,
Is this like an
everything
interactive
descended
adventure
into
of
anarchy and
people?
chaos.
What's your
The
problem?
insanity-inducing plague slowly ate away at their society, a tragedy that has now become part and parcel of the town before you. The streets are lonely now.
This better not be the whole
as
story,
a
just
dark
literally
cloud of
him
gloom
telling
and
me stuff.
misery hangs permanently above the city, walling it off from sunlight and hope. The streets are treacherous, and the scanty remains of its citizenry walk about with shoulders slumped and desperation in their eyes, waiting only to find salvation in death when it finally comes around. When they are not somber and depressed, they are malicious and vicious, expressing their pain through unbridled violence. Unable to remember what life was like before the plague, they dress in black and don makeshift face masks to ward off the plague that has already infected them.
Pigs.
As you venture into this world
Can
of
you guys
the
believe
unknown,
that, like, the
you
world's
must
frozen?
continually ask yourself,
I feel like
will your
Dio just
decisions
froze
lead
the
you
world
down
and,
the right
and I'm
path?
like within it.
Can you escape Clayton before its plague corrupts and consumes you? Are you prepared for a horrific adventure into the grim unknown?
Probably not.
Gather all you need so you can survive your nightmarish visit to the town of Clayton, and hope you make it out in one piece. Thrilling
The One Piece?
experiences
The One
await you
Piece!
as you
The
journey
One Piece is
across the diverse
real!
terrain within the town and
Can
beyond,
you get more play?
uncovering ruins and abandoned sanctuaries lost in the woods surrounding Clayton.
I already looked at that one.
Understand that the Black Plague has corrupted
think
the
I've been in
heritage
here,
of
though.
Clayton as you continually battle against the forces of evil that might be lurking
nun?
behind
Sure.
all the pain and misery
Doesn't
that
look
the
like a nun
people
I've
of
ever seen,
Clayton
but
have
alright.
been forced to endure. Avoid catching the plague at all costs, because the moment you succumb to it,
Candy apple.
all hope is lost.
Thank
and
goodness
you
the fair
too
is in
will
town.
be trapped in Clayton forever.
Alright.
Your arrival in Clayton is not an inconvenience, it is fate. Every day will be a fight for survival, for there is no cure for the plague, and though its woe...
How many trophies are there left? Antidote, deer, and oath.
Wary during your adventure,
Okay.
and hold dearly to whatever you believe
So I need
that you
antidote,
would make it out
deer,
alive.
and oath. Well, show me where this antidote, deer, and oath is. First one I found. There's one. Deer. So there's still antidote and oath. And if this is the whole game, I'm gonna be cranky. Hey, we're gonna explain the Black Plague to you and then make you walk around and look at pictures. Hey. No. In which case, that is depressing. I've already been this way. Did I already look at that one? I think I already went this way. Hmm? Whoa. Where are they hiding it? They're not hiding it up here, are they? Like I already been here. Yeah, I already got Dragonfly. And where's Oath and Antidote? No. No, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh man. Don't tell me what to do. I hate your mask. I'll look up a guide. I'll look it up twice. Yes. I still Knight and Oath, though. That's the only issue I have. What are you looking at? Pigs. Pigs. Ayo. Move. It better be here. I did it. That sucks. That's dumb. I didn't think this was gonna be the whole game. Explain something and look for like a few pictures. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that.